This is the What's Good video blog right here. Next to me, you understand, my homeboy, Jermaine Bourgeois. What you see right here is not just another boxer. And this is living, breathing history right here. Straight from New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans Night War Desire Projects.
First of all, he went to prison. What was the charges?
Oh, I had 6 counts on robbery, 6 kidnaps, 2 attempted murder, and a murder charge. They were trying to give me a life in 198 years.
109 life and 198 years.
I wound up copping out to a plea bargain where I ended up with 19 years.
19 flat.
19 flat years. I wasn't supposed to be home till 2017. I got incarcerated in 1998.
Mm-hmm.
I was sentenced in 99 to 19 years, flat for the charges or whatever.
That was your deal. That was
my deal. That was my plea bargain. That was my deal.
Right.
That was my deal. But God had a different deal for me.
Mm-hmm. Out of that 19, how many years you did?
Oh, I did 8 years and 7 months out of the 19.
Out of the 19,
right.
Which was a plea bargain
for flat time.
For flat time.
And one act 138. That means you do 2 for 1. And when they're 110.99, you do 85%. You know what I'm saying? Flat time.
Flat time. 19 years. Not a minute less.
Not a minute less.
Hard labor, right?
Hard labor. Out there in the field. Y'all know about them field, them sling blades.
Wasn't
all the brothers who in the course.
You understand? Wasn't chilling like Edwin Edwards and all them boys from Enron. You feel me? This is hard labor.
Straight up.
Wasn't chilling.
We ain't have no email.
Like Bernie Madoff.
The feds got email now, huh?
Yeah.
And we ain't have
Bernie Madoff. Wasn't none of that. Yeah.
Hurt cold. That's how they come to the door. Hurt cold. That's how they come to the door. That's how they child. God spoke to me. I was being hard-headed, being rebellious or whatever. He constantly trying to speak to me. And I just got tired, man. First of all, I didn't want to leave prison the same way I came in.
Right.
So it most definitely was a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you I was one of them angel dudes or nothing, because anybody that knew me, they know I wasn't no angel.
Right.
He's still working on me right now. I ain't lying. He's still working on me right now.
All us,
but nevertheless, all the negative stuff I've been through, God allowed me to use that energy and put it towards something positive. He spoke to me, said He's gonna use me to do things that people think can't be done.
Yeah.
And He's still doing that. Like my brother Oracle, I believe in miracles.
Right.
I believe in miracles, and you haven't seen a miracle, you're looking at one right now.
Now let me explain this to you. How many people, once you get a plea bargain, once you sign that, that's it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Ain't no such thing. That's agreement.
That's the
contract.
There's nobody ever in U.S. history, since the court system has been in place, that has ever, once they got a plea bargain, that has ever went back and got it rescinded. You know what I'm saying? It's never been done. So you have what you call a landmark case. Right.
In my situation, it was most definitely the move of God. I went back on reconsideration, modified sentence. I didn't get denied. I went back and forth to court for 5 years. All I was just doing kept getting delayed. I kept getting delayed, but I wasn't denied. And nevertheless, to God be the victory. I thank God for using the people that He used, to make moves. I want to send special thanks to all the people that was negative about the situation. People who didn't believe whatever, because they kept me going. But nevertheless, it wasn't nothing that I did, but it was what God did. And all glory be to Him. I remember sitting, on the ring. And I want to say what's up to James Harrison, Lil Toonie, because he was one of the dudes who inspired me to box, who kind of put it on my mind, because I saw this little bitty brother getting down with, he was getting down in the ring, and I remember, going through the Ringside magazine, we read about the Ringside World Championship tournament, and I told him, I said, man, I want to fight that. And Toonie said, yeah, man, you can do it, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else was like, man, how you going to fight in the Ringside World Championship tournament with them 19 years? You're going to be 40-something years old when you get out of jail. That was what they told me. That what they had told me. That what they told me. But that was like 2004. But lo and behold, 2008 in August, I fought in the Ringside World Championship tournament.
I got a lot of partners You know some of them, you've been locked up with them. Some of them, I tried to get you to talk to them. A lot of brothers, they talk that stuff when they're in jail. But when they get out, it's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? Because now you back in the free world. You got the women. You got the opportunities. But my hat's off to you because how long you been out now?
I've been out 3 years now.
You've been
Matter
out?
of fact, I've been out 3 years and 4 months to be exact.
Right.
And on the 17th, it's going to be next month on the 17th, 3 years and 5 months now.
So this brother been out 3 years, you understand? He got a job, he working, plus he box, plus he mentor young people, plus he go around ministering, and we don't, you know, and one thing I could say that, you know, this one of the realest people I know on both ends, you know what I'm saying? When I say, and I mean that street-wise, and I mean that ministry-wise, man-wise, on all levels. You know, I remember calling him. I said, bro, when I went in the Iberville project, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? He came out, you know, we did big street ministry, you know what I'm saying? And it was awesome. Called him to come out to a little crack spot on, whatever, Marrero. He came out, no questions asked. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they don't mind the pulpit in the you know what I'm saying?
That's my pulpit. In your crack spot, in your $1 million spot, you're going to see me praying with your favorite customer. You know, I'm going to be up in there. You know what I'm saying? The projects, you know, that's my stomach right. There's no member now.
Yeah. It was like kind of reunion for you.
Yeah, people know that.
Dude was like, you look familiar. Yeah, you run with such and such.
Yeah.
You run with,
They know me over that day. And but like, I just appreciate the brothers for having, you know, for Brother Oracle, Brother Leonard, for having, you know, the zeal and desire to go in a project, you know. So like when I get a call like that, you know, that's like I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know, like you said, a lot of dudes in the pulpit, a lot of dudes in the church, whatever, and I don't have nothing, don't get me wrong, I ain't got nothing against brothers doing that's their call or whatever. A lot of us been just called to street ministry, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the brother calling me and giving me the, you know, God present the opportunity because, you know, we got to be prayed up in season, out of season, whether we ready or not. So, you know, if I wasn't in, like I wasn't doing nothing. So when he called, boom, I made it my business to be there, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is, you know, because like, you know, this is my brother, you know what I'm saying? It's my brother in Christ, you know what I'm saying? If he can't call on me, you know what I'm saying, to help him to do that, you know what I'm saying, what he can call on me for, you know? So like, I just, you know, try to support my brothers in all their endeavors because I want people to support me. You know? You got a fight on July 10th in Bay St. Louis. You done Hollywood Casino.
This your first pro fight?
No, I had my first pro fight already. April 24th, I had my first pro fight. I won by unanimous decision. Come on, check it out, man.
I'm going to see about getting a room at a hotel in Bay St. Louis, and we're going to come check you out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So, and hopefully, I don't know, bro. You say you're gonna let me behind the scenes.
You're gonna.
We're gonna be behind the scenes.
Make sure you bring your little pocket camera, because the people ain't gonna let you in there with that camera right there.
All right,
make sure you bring your pocket.
I got all kinds of stuff. I got
Come on with your little gadgets. Come on with your little gadgets. You heard me? Come on with your gadgets. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know, I'm gonna let you up in the back. You know, we gonna. Let you get some footage of me getting taped up, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna walk to the ring, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you come through the ring, whatever. You know, if we got a bull guard, you know what I'm saying? He's my brother, you better let him in here. You better let him up in here. Now, a lot of people ask the question, how can you box and, you know what I'm saying? They look at boxing as a form of hurting people, you know what I'm saying? And minister the gospel, you know, but nevertheless, they get it twisted. And, you know, I'm here to clarify the fact, you know what I'm saying? You know, boxing is just a sport, but nevertheless, it's just a tool, too. Because even I walk away from boxing, I'm going to be in ministry as my lifestyle. And the day I'm just thankful that God allowed me to exercise the gift, not get hurt or cause me to hurt anybody. And then, you know, glory be to him.
You ain't never hurt nobody? You ain't never broke no noses? And
I did. Because the brother didn't sharpen his gift. That's all that was.
He fell short of the glory.
Right. He ain't, the brother didn't sharpen his gift, you know what I'm saying? The brother didn't sharpen his gift, you know, and you know, I do this getting ready, when it's come down fight time, I train 6 days a week. 6 days a week, you know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 hours a day.
This is the making of the world champion. The grassroots campaign right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the beginning.
All the way.
I don't believe God brought him this far just for a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying?
No. People already know his his name after the first fight.
Yeah.
They know he's real.